The issue of foreign workers in Malaysia is complex, influenced by economy, regulatory and social factors. Malaysia relies heavily on foreign workers, with approximately 2.2 million documented migrant workers. These workers predominantly come from other countries like Indonesia, Bangladesh and Nepal. Migrant workers contribute to Malaysia's development socially as well as economically. World Bank data from Malaysia suggests that a 10% net increase in migrant or low-skilled migrant workers may increase Malaysia GDP by 1.1%. However, public attitude toward migrant workers tend to be negative. There is two relevant concepts of intercultural communication that related to our issue. The first one, discrimination, means treating other person or particular group of people differently, especially in the worst way of the way in which we treat other people because of their race, gender, sexuality and etc. Employer often subject migrant workers to harsh and unsafe working conditions. These workers might not have access to proper safety equipment and adequate respect to settlement, race and ethnicity. This refers to dividing people into groups often based on physical characteristics such as hair texture and skin color, and based on race describes physical trait and can be identified as something you inherit. Meanwhile, ethnicity refers to a cultural expression and identification of people of different geographic regions, including their custom, history, language and religion. So, culture different like language barriers or unfamiliar custom, cause misunderstanding and lack of empathy between foreign workers and employers.
Discrimination. Foreign workers are essential to Malaysia's economy, but they often face a severe discrimination. They are paid lower wages, forced to work long hours in difficult conditions, and some are even subjected to abusive treatment. Many also have their passport confiscated, trapping them in abusive environment.
Dia tak bagi akak solat, kurang akak keluar. Dia tahan lah.
Ataupun agensi yang
Dia tak kisah. Dia tahu. Dia tu tak bagi keluar lah. Misalkan seperti di penjara, tak boleh keluar semua.
these highlight the harsh realities for foreign workers in Malaysia. Moreover, during public holidays, foreign workers receive unexpected wages, unlike locals who got higher payment.
Moving on, foreign workers also face social discrimination due to language barrier, whereby they struggle to communicate with their co-workers since majority of them are unable to speak fluently in Malay or English. This prompted local workers to discriminate or disdain against them. Language barrier led to misinterpretation of messages among them, and they are unable to understand their employees' instruction, causing them to work slowly and resulting in more accidents at their workplace. Moreover, foreign workers are more likely to receive more injuries than local workers, according to a study that was conducted by Tchaikovsky and Lusmo in 2006.
Migrant workers or foreign workers often face racial discrimination in Malaysia, and they have always been segregated based on their nationality and ethnicity. Employers and local citizens may treat some workers from certain countries differently, as they may favor one nationality over another. Foreign workers are from different countries, thus typically they will have different features from the local citizens. Some of them might have darker skin tone, and they might also use different slang from the local workers. Because of these differences, they have always been discriminated by the local citizens. They have been portrayed as dirty and bad people. They have also been labelled with bad words and also offensive words, compared to those who come from developed countries such as the European countries and also in states. These persons has always been portrayed as superior, and they have also been overly worshipped by the citizens compared to the workers coming from Southeast Asia or South Asia.
These kinds of prejudices are known as xenophobia, which means attitudes, behaviors, and prejudices that exclude, reject, or even vilify persons based on the perception that they are foreigners or outsiders to the community, society, or even national identity. Discrimination based on race and ethnicity can be attributed to in-group favoritism and out-group derogation, where people favor those they consider part of their racial or ethnic group and exclude those who are not. This manifests in people considering faces from their racial or ethnic group to be more familiar and trustworthy, and the opposite applies to those who are not. Additionally, certain portrayals of foreign workers by the media may ignite negative stereotypes, such as the stereotype that foreign workers are dangerous, further socially isolating them in society.
Conclusion is, the discrimination against migrant workers should not be normalized in our country. This issue shows a significant need for urgent attention and actions, so people need to play their respective roles in preventing these discriminations from becoming more serious. The seriousness of this issue will likely lead to long-term implications, such as increased tension and division among society, where people are not getting along well with each other. Not only that, it can also deter workers from coming to Malaysia, which can affect the economy. So therefore, Malaysia has to change its laws to better protect migrant workers so that we can become a more fair and harmonious country. Thank you.